Let's get a quick one here.
Yeah. Get a quick one here.
Bro, this has to get patched actually if I'm able to just dribble and pull like that. Oh
Yo.
my.
Wow.
We've got an issue, brother. We've got an issue, my friends.
9-1-1.
Patch the three-pointer in 2K26. What is going on, my friends? Showing you guys my first build for NBA 2K26. I will be showing you guys some clips of me using this build like you saw in the beginning of the video. Just showcasing the things that I'm able to do with this build. It is going to be a 6'4" point guard build designed for the Pro-Am and the 3v3 court. Knowing what I know now, it's maybe not the best build suited for a point guard build in the 3v3 court, just because there's a lot of 6'5", 6'6", 6'8" point guards right now, but I will be playing a good amount of Pro-Am this year, and I will be the point guard, so wanted to design a build off the rip that was for that. Very simple build to make to start. You're going to have a lot of pass accuracy, ball handle, speed with ball, shooting, and not a lot of defense. So if you're someone that plays a lot of park, don't think this will be the build for you, but nonetheless, I'm winning a ton of games right now, shooting about 65 to 70% from the field and from the three-point line to start the year, and winning like 70% of my games. So this build is doing just fine for me, whether it's the park, the rec, the Pro-Am, the theater. It's doing its thing early on. So let's just get right into the video. Now, to start with the physicals, I'm going to have an 89 speed, 77 agility, almost no strength at all, and a 59 vertical. Because of my 89 speed, I have to have a 59 vertical. The 89 speed does feel pretty good. I'm able to move off the ball. I'm not doing any L2 cheese, but I am doing a fair amount of dexing because I can't really get into my bag too much at the moment. Still learning a lot of dribble moves, but even once I know my dribble moves, you know, to the fullest, I'm not able to get in my bag like some of these other people that you might be watching. So I need all the help that I can get. Dexing off the ball with an 89 speed is pretty easy for me, to be honest with you. Let's get into the main part of the build, the three-pointer. I do have an 86 midi, 95 three, and a 99 free throw. I already have earned 2 cap breakers this season, one from the level 40, and another one from, I'm trying to think where I got it from, and I don't know where I got it, to be honest with you, but I do have 2 cap breakers already, so I have a 97 3 at the moment. I will get a 99 3 at some point, so all these clips that you're seeing at the moment are on a 95 3 and almost no badges, maybe silver, possibly shifty on gold, but for the most part, all my badges are bronze and silver in these clips that you're watching. So this is from day 1 of 2K, all of these clips you're seeing. So my three-pointer at a 95 is already pretty broken. I can't imagine what a stock base 99 3 is going to feel like when I have Legend Shifty, Legend Deadeye, Legend Set Shot, Legend Limitless. It's going to be really, really fun. Because I'm 6'4", I'm not going to be able to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be able to get mini marksman, but I am tall enough where I think it's not going to really matter. At some point, I will have Patty Mills base on this build, so it will be a lot easier to shoot consistently with that jump shot. Let's go into my playmaking now. This is where I do my build specialization, so I will get 2 more cap breakers to add to my build, and I'm going to be putting it on the speed with ball, but for right now, I have an 89 speed with ball, 92 ball handle, and an 85 pass accuracy. I'm not a huge fan of the pass right now. I'm still trying to learn exactly when I can get a bailout off, but that's why I went with the 85 pass, because of bailout on bronze. You're going to get versatile visionary on gold, dimer on gold, which is very good badges, but the bailout right now does not feel very good. In the next couple days, I'm going to be making a video talking about some of the worst badges, or the badges that aren't really worth going for. And, you know, bailout is going to be on that list. I'm not experiencing great animations with that, but nonetheless, the pass itself feels pretty good. I'm using Demonis Sabonis pass style, and I'm really enjoying it. 92 ball handle gets you access to every animation in the game. I'm not sure if there's Steve Francis in the game at all. Potentially it's behind a wall of like starter 2, starter 3. Typically that's where that is, but if not, you know, it's all right. Steph Curry behind the back and John Morant dribble style, and then the Darius Garland something style. Sorry, I don't know it off the top of my head, but those are the 3 animations that are really, really, really good right now for 6'4" and under builds. This is the tallest you can be while still getting those animations, so that's why I went with 6'4" to start for my first build. Wanted to have access to the best animations in the game early on, because like I said, I'm not very good at dribbling, so I need all the help I can get. It's definitely worthwhile getting the best animations. Curry slide is broken. The Curry behind the back is a very broken move. You can just do it over and over and over again. And as long as you're not getting bumped by the defender, you're really not going to get your, what am I trying to say? Your energy bar drained a whole lot. So it's worth going for that 92 ball handle. And then, like I said, the 89 speed with ball, with my build specialization, I'm using my 2 cap breakers there. So I will have lightning launch on Hall of Fame. At the moment, I have gold lightning launch, and I'm badge plus 2ing it to Hall of Fame. So it does give me some flexibility with the badge specialization to be able to use a tier 1 badge elevator to get that to legend, as opposed to a tier badge elevator plus 2. So excited to get my badge specialization. It is a grind, but it's going to be worth it at the end for sure. Dunking, finishing, very solid on this build. I really just aimed for the Devin Booker dunk package, which is now at a 75 driving dunk. You can't get any standing dunk animations at the 6'4" height, which is probably the downfall of this build. Beside that, maybe it might be too small for some, but you're not able to get the standing dunk cheese that you were able to get last year. But that's fine. The 75 driving dunk, you know, you're going to be shooting mostly jump shots, middies, threes with this build. So being able to just get 2 points when it's wide open and available to you at the rim is really all I'm looking for here. I understand that dunking is insanely broken this year, but 2 points is 2 points at the end of the day. I am 3-point hunting, like I said, so I don't need a ton of finishing, but to be able to get all of these attributes that I have, like a 95 3, 92 handle, 85 pass, you know what I'm saying, gonna have a 91 speed with ball, it is kind of absurd that I'm able to get you know, my dunk to a 75. So very happy about that right there. Next, the defense. Not going to spend a lot of time talking about defense. I'm going to be in the corner in Pro-Am. So that is why you're not seeing a lot of red here. But 74 perimeter defense. I was early on in 2K. I was badge plus 2ing my perimeter defense. My what's it called? My on-ball menace badge. And it was kind of pretty good. So I had on-ball menace on gold in all these clips as well. So I thought that was a very, very good badge there for a little bit. But obviously at bronze, it's not very good. So 60 steals is going to get you interceptor on bronze. Nothing really to talk about there. Steals are terrible. And then block at a 58. Gets me good contest, quite honestly. I do have a couple chase downs to start the year. You're not going to get any badges with that 58 block, but you are going to be able to contest the jump shots being taken over you a lot easier, getting you better contests. So that's my build. Obviously, my rebounding, don't have any. Whatever the minimum is, that's what it is. I probably showed it in the clip with the defense there. But this is my first build. I'm hoping to get some Pro-Am content out to you guys here in the next few days, maybe weeks. Kind of depends on how the crew is feeling, but there's definitely going to be some rec gameplay tomorrow. I drop a smooth 55, so stay tuned for that. Let me know what you think about the build in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye. Peace.